I'm going to tell you a little bit about the virtual assistant program that we have going on for BHUB, Builder Up Boss. I'm going to pull it up right now. So this is a program that I put together. In the early part of my business, I realized I can't do everything alone. Most handmade businesses have to juggle production, plus they have to juggle all of the other parts of running a business, social media, website, things like that. So the things that we teach, we now teach in a group. In the beginning, it was one-on-one, and I was just training them so that I could have virtual assistants. And then I went, I'm really good at this. I can do this more efficiently for sure, and I like to keep doing this. I really love teaching people. So my virtual assistant suggested another person to me, and it just kept going. So we've made these videos very efficient, and we've made the process extremely efficient now. So we've even had people finish in one day with their entire virtual assistant training. They are learning everything there is to know about Pinterest, everything there is to know about Instagram, Facebook, VIP pages, groups, email marketing, and Shopify. Those are the main things that we teach. And we also teach you how to price yourself and how to get all of the clients that you want. And we also teach you how to do graphics and copy and just a little more extra that you wouldn't learn anywhere else. And that would take you a really long time to learn if you were doing it as you went. So first things first, I'm going to show you what this looks like. So you will be added to a secret group, and you will have access to that group for about 15 days total. If you need more time, then that can be determined on a case-by-case basis, but ideally most people are done within 5 days. This closed group, we go live in daily, so you can ask us questions, and you will also have access to text us as well. We will give out assignments via Facebook Messenger because it's the most efficient way to let you go back and forth viewing the videos you need to see and doing the tasks. So what we suggest is writing out the tasks that you have for the day if it's something to do with Pinterest, so you know where to reference in the videos when you're watching and you're learning, and then later on you can go back and watch them again and really take notes like you're a college kid again. We like to keep your messenger open as much as possible so you're not confused. If you get a day or two behind on your tasks, you're not going through all the questions you had to find your next tasks. You can just message me right away, text me and say, oh my gosh, I'm doing this right now. I really need an answer. Or you can message us in the live video that we had the day of, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. We really love for Messenger to stay clean, and you'll see why. So you have all of your videos. You have pricing sheets from virtual assistants that we have trained, and we have even hired some ourselves. And we do group videos sometimes as well with other virtual assistants, just so you can ask them questions and you can reference them. But essentially what you're going to do is you're going to join this group, you're going to get to know me, I'm going to get to know you, and then a few days in I'm going to go live and I'm going to say, welcome to training, and we're going to start talking. Every single day we will go live at some point. It's usually between 10 and 15 minutes. You don't have to catch us live. It's just to ask questions on the spot about the tasks that are coming your way that day. So that's the private group, and this is where all the videos will be as well. Don't worry if you are hearing impaired. We have secret videos for you that you can gain captioning on, so that's not an issue at all. So that is what it is and what you'll learn and how you'll learn. Typically, I'm going to show you what else. So besides the secret group, you will also be part of a spreadsheet. And in that spreadsheet, you will sign in and you'll get passwords and logins to our own social media. So they're fake, they're duds for you to play around on and really learn, so you're not messing anything up. And that is Shopify, Pinterest, and Instagram, and Mailchimp. Now, we can add you to a Facebook page to learn that, or we can just have you show us. Facebook is the weird one. But I feel like Facebook is the one that most people know already, so they're really just learning all the extra fluff that goes along with it, and your tasks can literally just be a screenshot to show that you know how to do something. Now these tasks aren't insane. It's not like something that is impossible to do. Again, I said we've had someone finish in one day all of their tasks, and it's totally a go at your own pace. Now you are going to be assigned a task per day. You would zoom in and find your name for that day. So on August 20th, Sarah had an Instagram task, and she also had a Facebook task. As you complete them, you'll turn them green, which will tell me she's done with that. I can go check that. This person's done with that. I can go check that. And I check your work and I message you back and say, you know, do you think you could work on this? Or here's what I would do different. Or you nailed it. I'm writing down in my little notebook, you really understand Mailchimp and you love it. It shows that you love it. I'll tell you why that's important in a second. But say you thought, I'm really busy this week, but I really want to do this training. I know that on Monday and Tuesday, I'm completely free. The kids are at school. My husband's out of town. I have no laundry to do. I'm good to go. Dory, give me all of my tasks on Monday and Tuesday. I certainly would. And you would just come through and you would turn them green as you complete them. And again, you'd have me at your beck and call because you can message me and say, I'm working on this. I need an answer now. You don't need to wait hours and hours to get an answer on something small. And you'll be assigned a color. So before these turn green, they'll actually be your color, your assigned color. And some of your tasks might actually say, like for Shopify, we say, figure out how to turn the shop now buttons to your assigned color. And that's what that means. So this is how you would gain your tasks every day. They're very vague in the spreadsheet. So when we message you, we get very detailed. This is the product you'll load. This is what you'll pin on Pinterest. This is what you'll do on Instagram today. And they get a lot more detailed that way. So the normal length of a training process starts on a Monday and ends on a Friday. And then we review you on the following Monday. And the review process is only if you want to be a virtual assistant. If you are doing this because you want to gain more knowledge for your business, because you're a business owner, you do not have to have a review. You're very welcome to have a 15-minute review if you have any extra questions you want to ask me. These reviews are very quick. They're 15 minutes. And the reason that we do this is because I want to see your pricing sheets if you want to be a virtual assistant. I want to make sure that you know what you want to charge. Don't worry, that's coming in the training. I also want to tell you where I think your strengths are, and I want you to tell me where you think your strengths are, because it's the easiest way to match you with shops to help, with clients to help. Personality goes into account here, pricing goes into account here, and your strengths and your weaknesses go into account here. So when I have clients for BHUB, or just clients that approach you, I might think, I wouldn't go with that client just because they really want Mailchimp, and your strengths really lie in just social media and Facebook and Instagram. You don't want to take your time away of what you love to do something that you don't really love that much, because then you won't be able to book as many clients with the things that you love, because all of your time will be taken up over here. That's really what we look at when we do reviews. From then, so training is now over. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. The first thing that happens is I announce you, kind of like a debutante ball. That's what I like to say. I announce you as debutantes. I announce that you are BHUB certified and that you are ready to take clients in our BHUB community, which has 1,500 people and growing all the time. And people are always looking for new virtual assistants. It is very uncommon that someone gets through our training and hasn't been contacted at least 3 or 4 times within the first week. It's very uncommon. So don't worry, you're gonna make your money back really fast. From then, we have started a support community, and this is just other virtual assistants talking about things like, where have you seen Pinterest groups to grab into? Or, hey, I have a client and they really need some help on Pinterest. I don't do Pinterest. Which one of you has openings for a new client? Because what we also teach you is to manage your time. We're not going to let you book 30 clients if you really only have the bandwidth for 5. So then you would go into this community and they could help you also. Well, this person wants this and I'm not really great at that. Things like that. I love the support group for that reason. We are so excited to explain the process a little more to you. And I am going to leave a link below this video if you're ready to book. We have 1 to 2 training groups a month. So if you miss out, don't worry, there will be another one. If you have any more questions, you can email us at builderupboss@gmail.com. Thanks, guys.